good, y'all? You know, for me, it's really about who am I becoming, right? All the work I'm putting in mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, right? For me, it's about who the fuck am I becoming? And a lot of times we got to really ask ourselves that question. For me, my goal is to touch $1 billion profit before 30. That's my goal. So what am I going to have to do in order to do that, right? These are the things I have to ask myself. For you, like, what is your goal? Do you just want to relax and live a plush life? Do you want to have like a crazy life? Like, what is it that you want for yourself? That's the main thing. It's like, where exactly do you want to take your life? And the universe will give you opportunities and put shit in your path, but you have to be willing to see it, right? And one thing that I learned from a mentor is like, new levels, new devils. At the end of the day, the higher you go, the higher I continue to climb, the new obstacles, the bigger monsters I gotta slay, the bigger hills I gotta climb, right? So I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, what is it that I actually want out of life? Me personally, I'm at a point in my life where I don't really see myself getting married. I mean, I might give a chick a few kids, you know, or a few chicks a few kids, but I'm not really, that's down the road. Like, I don't necessarily give a fuck about being in a committed relationship. I don't really give a fuck about having children at this moment in time. And I'm really just so focused on what it is that I'm trying to achieve. I really don't see myself getting married, honestly, because I'm honestly just all about my goals. I'm really, really selfish to that extent, you know. I don't necessarily see myself, well, getting married. I might, but I'm not going to sign any papers. I'm not signing any marriage papers. I see what the fuck has happened time and time again. Fuck that. Excuse me. Fuck that. The government is already in every fucking thing we do. The last thing I need the government to be a part of is who I stick my dick in, who I love. You know what I'm saying? Who I'm in a romantic relationship with, who I'm committed to, who I'm married. I just don't, for me and where I'm trying to go in life, I don't really give a fuck about that shit. Like, I don't need that extra complication. I just don't. So when it really comes down to it, right, at the end of the day, it's like, how do you see your life? A lot of people want their dream life, but can't see it. For example, me, right? When I was about 14 or 15, I was like, damn, I want to own a sports car. I would see sports cars and all type of shit, like, just flying through, right? Or parked or wherever. And I was like, damn, when I grow up, I want to own a sports car. What do I have? A fucking Challenger. I have a sports car. Like, when I was younger, my mother was in the military. I was like, damn, I want to join the military. What did I do? I joined the military. I joined the Navy. I've deployed with special operations. I've worked law enforcement. I've worked with pretty much every fucking branch. I've worked with pretty much every branch. Like, I mean, you really have to decide what you want your life to look like. And as you continue to grow as a person, and as a man especially, I can only speak for men because I'm a man, the universe is going to keep handing you stuff, and keep putting stuff on your plate, and keep putting stuff on your plate. Is it going to be perfect? Fuck no. It's not going to be perfect, but guess what? A mentor taught me this too. With the courage to start and the strength to endure, anything and everything is possible. And victory is only a matter of time. It's gonna happen. Like, as long as you continue to stick with it and you don't give up, the path will illuminate itself as you continue to walk. I learned that from a mentor too. So the main thing is, right, it's like, as a man, like, where do I want to take my life? If you want to just fucking sit, have a wife, have kids, live real poor, and just kick it, that's on you. If that's what you want to do, I'm not going to knock you for it. There ain't no shame in it. If that's where you want to take your life and that's what makes you happy, cool. I just can't live like that. I just can't live like that, man. And I'm willing to sacrifice today to win tomorrow. That's my main thing. It's like, at the end of the day, whatever it is you want to fucking do with your life, do it. That's what you want to do. If you're a chick and you want to be a stripper, cool, sister, have at it. If you want to be a fucking mechanic, have at it. If you're a dude, and you want to be a fucking car salesman, have at it. Do it. Like, I support you. Whatever it is you want to do in life, fucking do it. I'm not saying everybody should be an entrepreneur and a business owner, because I didn't know that I was going to become one. I really didn't know. But here we are. And at the end of the day, it's only going to continue to get better. It's only going to continue to get better. I just got to keep putting in the work and keep putting in the work. Yeah, shit's going to happen. That's life. But I mean, fuck it. At the end of the day, my goals are what are important to me. Being here for you guys and continuing to grow on YouTube is what's important to me. Building a community of like-minded individuals and people who actually rock with me is what's important to me. My goal this year on YouTube is a million subs, and for us to be getting like half a million to 1 million views on every video. That's my goal. But at the end of the day, am I gonna sacrifice my morals for that shit? Am I gonna come on this bitch and start doing some weird shit? No. I'm just gonna be myself and continue to show y'all love. Have a phenomenal day. Remember, against all odds, we persevere. Against all odds, we go for what we want. Keep doing your thing. The light may not be on you just yet, but keep making plays. It's coming. Let's fucking win!